Welcome to the Huddly C1 demo. We are here at the Huddly New York office. I'm here with Chris. Chris, exciting day.
Always exciting in the New York space, right?
I love it, right?
Love it.
Especially now
we're talking about this bad boy.
About the C1, yes. So guys, just to give you guys some context, we are in a 10 by 20 room, and Microsoft defines this space as a medium-sized room. And this room is powered by the Huddly C1, the Lenovo Core Gen 2. So we're going to start pretty simple. We're going to start with group framing on the C1, one lens, one video bar, plug and play simplicity.
Yeah, Evan, the C1 is all about possibilities. So, by itself, it's all you need for a standalone meeting in a small to medium space. But it's also, a modular, it's the first product in a modular collaboration system with a brand new chipset.
Yeah.
Right? A new AI chipset, the Ambarella chipset, right? Which gives us 20 times more processing power for that Huddly intelligence that you've grown to expect, right? In a Huddly experience. Yep. But you've only gotten that Huddly experience with video.
That's right.
Now we're using this new chipset for audio, right? So it's managing not only the Huddly intelligence, it's not only managing the video experience, but it's managing the audio experience, right? This looks like a typical offering from our Red Dot award-winning design team.
Yeah.
And there are also design considerations to make sure that every consideration was made to deliver a premium audio and video experience. So Evan, you want to talk about the ports on the back here.
Yeah.
And I noticed that the view changed a little bit. What did you do over there?
Yes, I was trying to be a little sneaky.
A little sneaky.
No, what I just did was change from group framing to speaker mode using the Huddly application. So that's what happened. It went into that overview shot and then locked in on the main
And that you did that using the Huddly app, right? Which is just like every other camera that we offer. Right. You can change this modes in the Huddly app.
Absolutely, absolutely. All right, guys, so we're going to talk a little bit about the different ports on the back of the C1. So we do have two USB ports used for different purposes. You could use this C1 like a meeting in a bag. So in your BYOD cases where you can just take the box, utilize the powerful video and the microphone. So we got like 12 microphones on top, 4 microphones on the front for directional audio, and you could just plug in the USB cable into your laptop for that BYOD experience. It will also charge your laptop up to 65 watts. And you could also use it in a scenario where you have an MTR system, just like what we are doing in this room, the Lenovo Core Gen 2. All you have to do is plug in a USB-C, and then from the Gen 2, you can go into a display. And moving to the left side of the box, you can see there's an extend cable. Extend port. It's a category cable that you can use. It's an Ethernet port that is meant for a Huddly crew system.
And that's where the magic happens.
That's where the magic happens.
All right, now you're going to pass the baton, right?
There you go.
So, yeah, and that's what sets the C1 apart, right? That extend port that Evan was just talking about, because the extend port allows you to extend the video coverage in the space. So then instead of being an all-in-one video bar, which this is, it allows you to extend the video in your small to medium space and really deliver another level of video coverage, right? So it's modular by design. So if you don't need it, you don't need to add it. But if you need it, you can add it, and you don't need to reconfigure your room. You don't need to reprogram the device. The system truly is a plug and play system. And with native crew support, really the expansion and the growth is really all you need.
And it's got that admin port, which is useful.
Oh yeah, the exciting admin port. I don't think we're allowed to talk about that one yet.
So that'll be kind of cool too. So guys, just to wrap it up, right? This is the possibilities that you have with the C1. Currently, you can use the C1 as a standalone device. You can also plug it into an MTR. You could also use the multi-view experience within the MTR, where you can have the C1 and the crew simultaneously. Tomorrow, we can also have native support for the C1 with the Huddly crew. And within a few months, we are also giving you the possibility of controlling the different modes of C1 through a room control app from Huddly that you can load to your MTR. So your customers can change the modes on the fly.
So on the core Gen 2 control panel,
That's right.
I will be able to control the modes and switch the modes like you did earlier.
Yes, super powerful.
So as we said before, guys, the C1 is all about possibilities. So on its own, it's really all you need to deliver a premium meeting experience in your small and medium spaces. But it's also the centerpiece of a modular collaboration system that will scale with you and scale with your enterprise. Thanks for joining us today. For more information and to schedule a demo of the C1 on your own, please visit us at huddly.com/contact us. Thanks a lot.
Take care, guys.